How's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a good day. It is time to complete, or I think I'm very close to the end of the Peril of Gorgon. Peril of Gorgon, I mean. I could swear I had this. Where is that? Dang, I need to sort the weight out. Let me do weapons first. I'm missing a weapon. And I must have put it in here. Not that. Is it that? No, not the flamethrower. Where did I put that? Boy, I got a lot of mods. Weapons. Oh, I know. I musta, plasma launcher. Yeah, I must have, broke it down, I guess. Because I do not seem to have it anymore. Here's a light machine gun MK3. That's actually what I'm looking for. Let me get that back. And I'll store that thing. I have no idea what the hell this thing does. Store that too. Hunting rifle hyper. What's this thing? Same thing. That does 456. What does my other one do? Less damage. Wall of swords. I'll keep that. Let me put that away. And break all this stuff down. Okay, so what do I got? Flamethrower, plasma carbine, light machine gun, storm cannon, shotgun. Yeah, okay. Whoa. Look at the view of this asteroid belt. So, Felix has the Spectrum Gatling and that, and Nyoka has that, which is plasma. Okay. So here's my light machine gun. Okay, it can take a barrel mod and a mag mod. So let's see what mods we have up here.
I like what you've done with the place.
Hold that thought, Ada. Alright, so a barrel mod and a mag to zap, let's see. Mag to power, that's plasma. I want one of those, perhaps. Speedy mate barrel. Whisper quiet. Fun times. I want one of those, actually. Increase the critical damage.
Collectibles are such a human inclination.
Alright, so let's do the fun time and the mag to power. Alright, cool. And then can tinker it a bit. Alright. Now let me equip this. Get rid of that. Put this. Nope. This thing. Nope. This thing. Hold to repair all equipped. Accept. Repair. Armor is good. Alright. That's better. Now, what am I doing? Restore power to the adrenotime synthesizer or activate the NDA protocol. Head to the mansion and activate the NDA protocol to destroy the adrenotime synthesizer. That is what I am doing. I'm not doing this other shit. Oh yeah, I don't really like this weapon. The plasma thing. Get rid of that. Should I swap it out for something else? I really just don't like the sight on it. I could modify it. Let's go see what it takes. I think it takes a barrel, which I still have those barrel mods. Where is that thing? Here. Plasma Carbine Ultra. Yeah, that's it. Barrel, mag. Okay, so Fun Times barrel. And it already has the Magnum on it. I think. Yeah. And it has a gyro. Does it have a gyro? Is this the same one? Or is this something else? Okay, whoops. This one has Magnum, gyro sight, Fun Times barrel, okay. And we can tinker, let's tinker that one. that tinkering gets pretty high pretty quick, don't it? Okay. So I like to have a weapon that uses different things here. So energy, heavy ammo, light ammo, light ammo. Okay. The remote asteroid, blah blah blah. Ambrose Manor. Work coming. Now the mother would like for us not to kill the daughter, but I can't promise anything because you know. Oh, shit. I didn't take any damage. I was supposed to... That's an elevator. I was supposed to bring it down. I'm so eager, I just jumped off it.
Jig is up, Cap. I'd wager we're in for a fight.
Did I change my weapon? Yeah, good. Come on, Nyoka. Burn that shit. Working.
Everyone all right?
Yep. Doing great. How much weight? I still have a lot of weight. Unlock elevator. Return to route. Log in. Ambrose. Whoops. Wilhelmina. The search continues. What is this shit? Mock apple shake? Sounds pretty good, actually. Can't pick that. Oh, where's the elevator? Guys, y'all remember where the elevator is? Oh, that's her sleeping quarters. She's got light ammo in her bureau. It's a nice mural. Sort of. Kind of dark. Yeah, where the hell's the elevator? Down here? There's the elevator. What's this? Olivia's personal lab. Who's that? Test subject, huh? Oh shit. Oh. The hell? Are you guys down? Get up. Wow, look at all the ashes. What's in here? What's this? Oh, I can't, I have to hack that. Plasma. Carbine Ultra. A lot of weapons in here. Damn. Mag pick. Light ammo. Lots of drugs. More ammo. What's this way? Huh. What's over here? Got it. Can't hack that. Weapon parts. What's that thing? Can't pick it up. What's this? Adreno.
Processing data.
Oh, you going this way? Oh, okay. Here's another one. Shit. Something else. Shooting me. Got it. Oh, I'm encumbered. So I can get rid of this. What else? Oh yeah, lots of armor that I'll probably never use. Still overweight though. Add a consumable? Man. That. Still encumbered. Whoops. Can I... Do I have any junk? There's no way to sell it though. Can you drop shit? No, not really. Doesn't look like it anyway. Let's have to get rid of the, maybe I should make that a consumable. I guess I need to, do something like that. And probably get rid of some more weapons. Oh, I don't need that, I don't think. Wait. Yeah, I don't need that. I do not need this. Don't need the flamethrower. Plasma launcher. Heavy machine gun. Alright. Alright, what's the way out of this shithole? Oh, I didn't get this. Alright.
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice.
Oh, she's turning nasty. Let's talk about this,
There's
man.
nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrena time without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress.
You need to stand down. I intend to destroy this project. What if you and your mother join forces to cure the marauders?
You surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of Adrena time, the marauder problem will simply take care of itself.
Yeah, fight horrific science with horrific science. That's always worked out in the past.
The days of the old Adrena time are numbered, and marauders are bound for extinction.
If the marauders don't get a fix, they'll just rampage across the colony. If you won't compromise, stand down. This doesn't have to get ugly.
Insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Am I to be held accountable for her mess? Besides, Mother is determined to ruin everything she touches. First Adrena time, then our family, and now my ambition.
Why not give her a chance? She's been involved with Adrena time from the start.
She never gave me a chance. Forbade it. I see no reason why she deserves a second one.
She sure as hell doesn't. But you can still give her one. That choice is on you now.
Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her incompetent little brat.
If you won't compromise, stand down. This doesn't have to get ugly.
Stand down? I think not, Captain. People want to buy clean drugs, and I want to sell them. Under my leadership, Adrenatime will live up to its promise, unlike certain mothers.
What about the human cost? More test subjects may die.
Adrenatime has already claimed thousands of lives, but I intend to succeed where Mother failed.
So she doesn't give a
My
shit.
drug will be the pride and joy of the Ambrose family. And if we pick up where Gorgon left off, then the human testing phase is well ahead of schedule.
I don't want to fight you, Minnie. Don't force my hand.
Farewell, Captain. If it wasn't already obvious, you're...
Okay. I tried. Oh shit! Oh, shnikes. Whew. Almost bought the farm with that one. Y'all alright? That was brutal. Oh, she dead. Sorry, Wilhelmina. I tried. I exhausted all options. And you would not stop. So, how do I turn this shit off? What? Execute NDA protocol. Password accepted. NDA protocol initialized. Please evacuate the synthesis manufacturing center. Explosion imminent. Shit. Oh. Damn.
You've finished it, Captain. You've put Gorgon down once and for all. I only wish that Minnie had seen reason. The good we could have done together. Join me for a toast in the drawing room. I do believe you're due a reward.
That sounds nice. You know, we don't celebrate enough. We gotta have more toast.
Hand to law, Captain. I mean you no harm.
It's a date. On my way.
I'll have a drink waiting.
I rest my fingers on these keys. I read your words, but I don't feel any closer to you. You're a stranger, someone who peers out at me from a cold, reflective screen. Alright. Alright. Is she in the manor now? I guess she is. Sound like it anyway. I'm not quite sure, but well, there's a back entrance. Okay. Big ass cave. Gotta fight my way there or what? No, guess not. No. Upstairs. Not back down there. This way. There she is.
Captain, I believe a celebration is in order. The Gorgon project is dead, and we are not.
I'm having the weirdest deja vu right now. Give a rousing toast to our health. Give an aggressive toast to screwing the board. Nod politely.
To Gorgon, and the grave it now rests in. May the Colossus of Adrenatime never again rise from that dark pit. It's funny. When Spacer's Choice released Adrenatime to the public and began the Marauder crisis, and I sabotaged all the Gorgon facilities, I thought that was the end for me. Then you came along and changed everything. I find myself at loose ends now, Captain. What happens next?
Have you thought about where you'll go from here?
Maybe I'll find a handsome little bolt hole out there in the aether and endeavor to keep a low profile, as they say. Maybe I'll pick up a soothing, useless hobby, like watercolor painting. Spacer's Choice will want to take their turn at revenge, and I'd rather not be within reach when they do.
Gotcha. Don't let those corporate bastards catch you.
I'll take it a day at a time. Run when I have to. Hide when I can. There's no glory in it, but I'm eager to put those days behind me. Where will the future lead you, Captain?
I don't know. I'm gonna start by getting a reward from you. I thought I might help a mad scientist save the colony. The board needs my help with a thing or two. Oops, I'm not helping the board. I cooked up some bad ideas these last few days. Figure I might give them a shot.
Halcyon doesn't deserve your tireless efforts, but I'll be damned if she isn't lucky to have you.
She?
In any case, I do believe this is the end. Law willing, Adrenatime is dead for good, and the Marauders will die out with it. Goodbye, Captain, and thank you again. May the stellar wind be ever at your back.
Well, thank you. Goodbye and good luck. Give her the finger, see you never. Alright, so I believe that concludes the Peril of Gorgon. I still have this to do. So I will take a break and then I'll continue. I'll do that mission when I get back. I'll be right back.
wonder if raptidons have taste buds.
We ready to get moving?
All right.
This unit is under construction for your options.
Back to the ship. So that completes both DLCs. And, well, no, I shouldn't say that because I still got this one to do.
I must confess, I have not been clean.
I have got to shed some weight.
Sure this will...
How come I'm not? Anyway. What is this? Booze, level head. Purple berry fizzy tea. 2-hour brew. Purple berry punch. Moab fizzy tea. Nanner spank. Energy drink. Purple berry juice. What the hell? Ambidextrine. Lemon slap. Spectrum brown. Store that. Plain and pure water. Fresh half woolly milk. Retro rockets. Old-fashioned gummy rockets in a variety of flavors. Glacial water. I know I got a shit ton of liquor. Where is it? Near maple syrup. Here it is. Purple berry wine. Purple berry liquor. Aged whiskey. Dehydrated water tablets. Rum and something.
Perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please?
Alright.
Would you like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
What? Are you guys having robot sex again?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
What the hell?
I
Nothing.
request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Sleeping? I'll wake you if I want. Yeah, I'm just carrying too much food, man. Too much of this shit. Oh, I can break that down. But I don't really want to have to organize all this shit. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll pick up a bunch of other stuff. I don't know. Guess I'll just store everything. What does this do? Companion ability cooldown. Pet pills. Companion ability cooldown. Mind attributes. I mean, it's painstaking going through all this shit. Shit. Anyways, that's why I'm overweight, is all the food I'm carrying. Food and drugs and whatever else. Where are we going? Gorgon? Ah.
We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
Dissenters in our midst. The enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. It's like a space King Kong with the girl, you know? Can I fast travel? Yes, I can. Bro, what's up? Up the stairs. Well, up the ramp, I guess. Through this door? Oh. The engraving reads, Jerome, cheers to the beginning of forever. Love, Leonora. It smells of decent whiskey, cheap cologne, and old cigarettes. Okay. So a shit ton of Adrena time. Alright, where now? Back here. The Sprat Shack. War of the Worlds fizzles. Monarch Stellar Industries. Man, I don't like having to walk back up the steps, man.
I think we ought to lay off the Adrena time.
Hello.
You find anything out there, you let me know. I'm ready to get off this rock.
What brings you to Gorgon? I found your husband's flask.
That's it, all right. Law. Still smells like his whiskey, his cigarettes, and that awful cologne he bathed in every morning. Here. I saved up for this just in case I needed to go out into the ruins myself. Truth be told, I'm glad I never had to use it. You didn't happen to find anything else out there, did you?
I found his journal. He went mad after the evacuation, became a marauder.
A marauder? You're telling me he's been alive all this time? Don't tell me that's the end of it. Was there anything else?
Marauders attacked me. I had no choice but defend myself. All that matters is you wouldn't have wanted this for him. I deal with marauders all the time. It's kill or be killed. I killed the marauders near your old place. He was probably among them.
Do you think one of them was my Jerome?
There's just no way of knowing.
I see. Thank you for telling me. Jerome got me out of Gorgon. I can honor his memory by staying out. Time to hit the dusty trail. Be seeing you, stranger.
See ya. Be seeing you, Lenora.
I don't think that's what you wanted to hear. But I'm glad you were honest.
Yeah.
That was good of you, Cap. It's better to know. It's always better to know.
Yep. So that concludes that. Still don't know how to unlock this though. The evidence you found in Cascadia and on HRS 1084 convinced Lilia Hagen that Dr. Eva Chartrand is at the center of an alien invasion conspiracy. She wants Chartrand killed for the good of humanity. Chartrand is a board-sponsored chemist, a scientist who manipulates the nucleon of plants and creatures from Earth to survive on colony worlds. Oh, she's on Byzantium. Oh, alright. Let us go to Byzantium then. What, I gotta go down the stairs? Yep. Elevator. So we'll just run around Byzantium until we find it, I guess. Ooh, sell junk. Sell all junk. There we go.
Evacuation in progress.
All right. Let's head to Byzantium. Where is Byzantium? Right here. Gotcha.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back. Alright, let's go find this scientist. Okay, map. Right here, huh? It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. It's basically a way of saying it's shitty. Really, really shitty. Unreliable piece of crap. Wow, I've not been doing that mission because I thought I didn't know where to go, but I guess I did know. Alright, where is she?
We took apart and sold this place? Bet we'd get a year of food out of it.
Probably. Sealed, huh? Purple berry wine. Logs. My worst suspicions are confirmed. HRS 1084 was ransacked. Who knows what became of the suspension tanks? My team. As usual, my handlers on the board are no help. Until I deliver results, they can replicate, package, and disperse to the general population. They desire only silence and obedience from the likes of me. Circumstances were hardly optimal at the primary and secondary labs. Political instability pulled Cascadia out from under me, and some combination of cabin fever and paranoia soured HRS 1084. Perhaps my home in steadfast Byzantium will offer the retreat that I need, although I miss working alongside colleagues. I know that I hardly deserve the ones I so enjoyed, the ones I lost. The work continues in isolation and loneliness, perhaps as it should. Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds we touched. Colonialism worked for a time, but our oldest trick didn't work in Halcyon, did it? Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt, update. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka. Laboratory access. Unseal entrance. Exit. Maybe she's already dead.
Lab coats make me nervous. Experiments always go wrong.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
It was easy. Leela Hagen sent me to kill you.
Hagen? I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen.
She runs sublight salvage on the Groundbreaker. Good boss, bit of a live wire.
This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker.
You've been to Cascadia and Station 1084. I know all your dirty secrets.
What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks.
Sublight took over the lab. Your human aquariums are probably just office decor.
Small consolation. My team, the finest minds of their generation, reduced to salvage.
What were they trying to prove by experimenting on themselves?
We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
Crisis? What crisis?
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
This is startling, but it doesn't explain the research I found.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Adaptation didn't save your research team.
Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough.
You burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Enough talk. Where do we go from here? Isn't Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Board cover-ups? Vessels disappearing into the aether? Sounds like the work of aliens to me.
That ain't a shock. Board folks will lie to their own mothers if it preserves their paychecks.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Lilia sent me after a conspiracy, but it looks like I found a cover-up instead. Colonists might get unruly if they realized there was only one boot on their neck. The board's authority is vulnerable. That's a crisis waiting to unfold.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
So, where do we go from here?
You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
You know, Phineas Wells, if you work with him, I'll spare you. Keep working with the board on a plan to save Halcyon. I'll leave you be. Thoughts, Felix?
You know how I feel, boss. If you're a cog in the corporate apparatus, your face is pretty much fair game. That's my motto.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
And Nyoka?
Look, cold-blooded murder ain't easy on my spirits. But this, all this research, all these experiments, it's wrong. It's all void damn wrong.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
You know Phineas Wells, if you work with him, I'll spare you.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
That didn't take much convincing. In the future, try and stay away from plans that hack our species. So there really is no alien conspiracy?
If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Well, what if I gave you 3110 reasons? It's less work than hauling my corpse out of here.
Wrong answer.
Coming, Captain!
Boy, these guys are easy to kill, man. Is Wells alright? The good doctor?
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this project.
Alright. So, let's check the journal. Return to Lilia Hagen. What's up, bro? Getting the hell out of here.
I believe your choice.
You believe what?
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
What were you saying?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I don't know.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's accurate. So, I don't know how Miss Hagen's going to react. Guess we're about to find out. Some of these people do not possess a lot of reason. They don't see things the way I might see things. We'll see.
Is it done?
Nope.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file.
Cool.
Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species? Or are we finished here?
You misunderstood Chartrand's research. She's our best shot at survival in Halcyon.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start.
They experimented on
Out of
themselves.
my office. We're done.
The thanks we get for showing a little integrity.
I like her, Captain. Let's go before we have to paint this office with her blood.
Yeah.
I said get out.
No, I don't want to get out.
Time for you to move along. You keep lingering like this, I'm bound to get nervous.
You should get nervous.
Time for you to move along. You keep lingering like this, I'm bound to get nervous. I said get out.
Okay.
C&P chicken and potatoes.
So now, yep, just on to the main quest. Meet with Phineas's contact. Okay. It's a beautiful game. Love the graphics. Okay. Phineas, where is your contact on Terra 2? Byzantium.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Q, man. Thank you, Ada. Appreciate it. Hold to repair all equipped. Oh, the contact's right there. Okay. Cool, man. Bro. I mean, sup, sister?
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, me, dumbass.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Okay. The Phoenix.
Yeah, that's my codename for, you know, our mutual friend.
What's your code name?
Oh, I'm Golden Eagle.
Do I have a code name?
Yeah, I named you Cuckoo.
No way. I'm Golden Eagle. You can be.
That doesn't even
Cuckoo.
make. Fine. Fine.
This cloak and dagger stuff is nonsense, but if everyone else gets a code name, I want one too.
Hell yeah.
You can be Cassowary.
That's shockingly apt. Cassowaries were a solitary bunch. But once they had a friend, they'd stick with them till the end.
Aggressive little creatures, too.
Can we pick our own codenames? I want to be Rolling Thunder. Wait, no, I got it. Dropkick Millstone. Yeah.
I was really trying to stick with the bird theme. How about Bullfinch?
Wow, that is so much better. Bullfinch Millstone.
Okay, but adding your last name kind of misses the point. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
There's gotta be a way to reach the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
So what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation? Count me the hell in.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
How exactly did you get involved in all this anyway?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
All of them trying to eat you, I'd wager.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die off, it's a sign that something's wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Yeah.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Sounds like my old job. I had all these bang-up ideas, you know? Like making everybody haul their own damn boxes. Never did catch on, though.
That's what I mean. Everyone needs a suggestion box so they can voice their thoughts. So what if nothing changes?
Seems pretty normal, actually.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
And?
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign. But that just seemed to worry people. Like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
Yeah. No, that's how things go around Halcyon, in case you didn't notice.
Except that's not how they go. At least that's not how they're supposed to go in Byzantium.
If things are broken here, of all places, then I'm starting to think there ain't a hope left in this colony.
Things have kept on running this long, right? Or so I used to think. The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Okay. Looks like I've got work to do.
Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
Sealed. I can't go up. Retirees. How come it's blocked off? Oh, never mind. Well, that's quite the trip up, man.
If I spit,
Anti-Cleo's
think I can hit that mechanical
all of
building?
the benefits of smoking your purified none of the messy cleanup.
I only wish they weren't showing so many Spacer's Choice ads.
Spacer's Choice Zero G brew. An ale that's good for when
Man, his place is over there. Or is that the House of Inebriation?
What's gone into Bachmine?
Man, I can't get through there. What is this? What? Minister's Guard. Oh. House of Inebriation.
Hey! Stand back! You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Do you have a measuring tape or something? Are you supposed to drink on the job?
Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
What's so important about guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
I think I got one. Congratulations.
Yep. I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job athletics.
Anything you can tell me about Minister Clark?
Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium-colored hair and, like, a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
Ah. How descriptive.
Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
I don't have any... Oh, shit.
Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
Yeah. Okay. The bar. Food service mechanical.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
Shit. You. Maybe they have some at the bar, but then I can't trade for anything. What the hell's that about? I got some Spectrum Vodka Red. Oh.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
I'll have a drink. Spectrum Vodka Red and Orange. I'll take that and the red. Thank you, sir. Bro.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
Yeah, man. Offer him a Spectrum Vodka. Here's to your promotion.
Here's to me. Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Yeah. Offer him another. Let's have another.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a Manosaur. You got a Manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
Yeah.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago.
Let's have another.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
That's a problem for tomorrow. With your BMI, you could metabolize another. Just drink plenty of water.
You know, that's a very good point. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Where you going, bro? You gonna puke or something? Sit down, bro. Oh, he died? He died. Holy shit. My shotgun's better than his. Tactical shotgun 3. Oh, his has the ×8 though. What's 24 times 8? Let me pull out my calculator. Because I'm not doing that math in my head. That's crazy shit. Calculator. 24 times 8. That's 192. So that's better than mine's? That's bullshit, bro. And I don't know what the DPS is. I'm often sitting here saying that I don't know what the DPS means. Let me look that up. The Outer Worlds. DPS meaning in the Outer Worlds, DPS stands for damage per second. It's a game statistic that measures how much damage a weapon, ability, or character can deal on average within a 1-second time frame. High DPS generally indicates a greater ability to quickly eliminate enemies. Okay. So this shotgun is pretty high. That's pretty low. That's... Why is it red? Oh, it's because the power. Energy weapons, like plasma is red. Gotcha. So that thing, that does a lot of freaking damage. Inspect. What's DPM mean? Is that per minute? DPM. Go. Damage per minute. Alright. And what's RPM? I mean, that's revolutions, but I don't know what it means in the game. Don't want to assume. That means rounds per minute? Yep, rounds per minute. Alright, cool, man. That answers some questions. Well, that guy's dead. Dead. Let's get out of here. I didn't expect him to die, but, well, he's dead.
You must be joking.
What's up, bro?
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Sweet. I'm here for Minister Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Was the minister expecting a delivery?
Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
Okay. Well.
Here they come!
Oh, he's got a tactical shotgun 3. Better than nature. Skin cream. Bread in a box. Oh, I'm using the thingy.
Looking good, soldier.
How did you get in here? You! You just slaughtered those guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so urgent?
I don't know if I trust this so-called minister fella, if that is his real name.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
What? Cut the crap. I'm here for dimethyl sulfoxide. What are you talking about?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Calm down. I'm just here to ask you some questions. Yeah, call me a moron again and I'll end you.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team.
No.
That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident?
Finally! High time we got the recognition we deserve.
And so affable. Why, you're nothing like the crazed hooligans the board loves to caricature. But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
I'm here for... I'm the one asking questions.
Then what are you... Oh.
Do you really think I'm a dissident?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
I'm looking for the chemicals.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I ain't buying it, boss. I said we check him for drugs.
Will that be all, then?
I have records proving you've been hoarding the chemicals. They're not drugs, they're chemicals, and if you haven't been ordering them, who has? I didn't come all this way to play games, Charlie, or Clark. It's your name on the receipts.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Back up and tell me what you're talking about.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
So the chairman's a crook who can't be trusted? Who knew?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Then I'll have to deal with him. Why would he go through all this trouble?
Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
If by look for details he means knock things about and take what we like, count me in.
That's certainly one way of doing things. Far be it from me to dictate your methods.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Yeah.
Exactly. And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Just tell me how to get there.
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Once I get into Acropolis District, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Then I'll be on my way.
Wait! Brockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Brockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate.
Okay.
But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're telling us you gathered up a whole mess of evidence on the board's corruption. How big is this cartridge again?
Large enough, I assure you. That's why you must transmit the data to the Earth Directorate and hope for their speedy intervention.
Okay. How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years.
Good lord.
Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
This is a waste of time.
In the name of the architect, what hope is there if this is our best chance? It's all I can do. Please, won't you at least try?
Yeah, sure. You can count on me, Minister Clark.
Good. Halcyon is in dire need of someone like you.
Send Minister Clark's message. Investigate the Chairman's office. Why is there another? Are there two green things? No. We got to get out. These guards still out here? Yep. This one is. Yep. Here's the other one. Dead bodies just laying in the street, huh?
Returning fire!
Oh shit. Oh shit. You a battle drone? Add drone. What's that sound? Chairman's office. What's up, bitch? Slim and Shine diet toothpaste causes blindness.
I'm not sure I have ever, in my entire life.
Hell yeah. You guys, Frosty, good to go? Some action-packed shit, huh? Yeah, let's kick some ass.
Where was that? Looks like we're started.
Boy, we're badass, ain't we? Locked. Son of a bitch. No going through there. Can't get through there. One of these fools has to have the key, right? Huh? Well, he's missing a leg. Guess plenty of them are missing a leg. Compass? What do you need a compass for, bro? So, how am I gonna get in here? Sealed. Can't hack that. So, Minister Clark knows nothing about the chemicals and explained that Chairman Rockwell has actually been keeping him under house arrest. Clark is certain Rockwell is behind the purchase of chemicals and maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium connect to the Acropolis district. So was I supposed to go to the Acropolis district? So no way in? Through here? Sealed. Well, that's all the time I have for today, so we'll have to, try to figure out how to get in here tomorrow. So thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.